everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Bloomfield, Canada, here on FS22. So, I think I talked about last time I wanted to get the sugarcane field going, and I came over here and realized there were crops already on it. So, since that is not a direct drill... Oh, sorry, let me turn the HUD back on. Okay, since that is not a direct drill, it wouldn't have been able to plow. So I realized that in February too, right before we got to March. So I bought a small subsoiler. I think I got it on sale. Don't remember now. I'm pretty sure I got it on sale because it's pretty damaged. And finished this whole field. So it is now ready for sugarcane. Let me see if I can get back to the house so I can go to sleep. Get that going. I apologize if my voice is a little off today. I've been sick for the last few days. I'm trying to get back better from it, so apologize for that. 8 o'clock is fine. Also, by the time this comes out, it should already be out, but I started replaying Medieval Dynasty and decided that I could record those videos as well. So if any of you are interested in seeing that game, that should be on the channel as well. I had thought about just kind of keeping this channel just the farming simulator, but kind of changed my mind with that as well. So yeah, check that out if you're interested. All right, let's turn on unfold. Okay. Lower. Turn on. Is that going? Says sugarcane. Perfect. Alright. Let's get a worker going on that, because I want to check contracts. Oh, they are going away. Why are they going away? I don't like that. Alright. I think I'm good. I'm not going to do a contract. That's fine. Sure, there are other things I can do. One thing I do need... Ooh, let's check the store. Okay. Of course. I already have one. I don't need another one. This could be good for picking it up. Do the regular... wondering if the regular trailers hold sugarcane. Yes, it says they do. Because we do need to get a trailer. So I don't think I have one. It's been a little while. I have to try to remember what I have and what I don't. Another thing is, how's the grass doing? Okay, so we are... we need to get some pH. We have one more day. Computer's acting weird. Seeds. I need to clean some things off, apparently. Oh, I do need to go do this. I don't think I've done that. Yes. Yes, I have not yet, so I'll have to get that done. And it's going to need some pH. Soil sampling is none. Tillage, I mean, it'll be what it is. And I'll have to weed it and fertilize it afterwards. Okay. Hello, cow. Very vocal. Let's check on them. Let's see how they're doing with food. Still plenty of food. So, one thing I can do is cut through here. I really don't think I need this field anymore. I think potentially getting rid of it, I don't know, it could be a waste of setting up in the first place, but I don't think it costs much to get the field going, and it's probably made that back already. I don't need this here. Let me go into the build menu. Truck shit. Hey, there I am. Let's get rid of this. I'm going to build one of those over on the actual farm. I don't have any other equipment just thrown into here. Okay, so I might just turn this into a grass area. So it is a grass area. Plain grass, not harvestable grass. Just so it's ready for when I have buildings. Yeah. Because I know it's kind of a waste, since it's got harvestable grass right now, but again, I really don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. And it'll take time to have to come over here and cut it and then pick it up and all that. So let's see, I want painting. Do I want to do just asphalt? Kind of make it... No, I think I'll do that after I put the plant stuff down. Let's just make it grass. Why isn't it doing it? It was going too big. Didn't think I owned it or something. And just like that, first field, excuse me, first field is done. Gone. Almost. This is kind of annoying. Come on. It's not letting me do that little spot. I can't go bigger either. Alright, well, is what it is. That's just gonna have to be random grass growing over there. More contracts show up. This is the issue with only having one tractor, is I kind of have to wait for that guy to be done to do anything else. I don't really have the money for another one. Let's see, so that tractor is... What am I looking for? 205 horsepower. So if I were to get another one, preferably I would want bigger. Do I want a medium? I mean, how are the high mediums? And that one goes up to 300. That one's pretty nice. I've used the McCormick before. Of course I have. It's red. So that costs quite a bit. 243 with you fully upgraded. And I think I had already determined that I'm buying this next. Which I am quite a bit off from. So actually, with that in mind, I will accept this. Borrow the items. Let's put the details on. There we go. Just hit the new contracts, so it kind of reevaluated. So let's take all these. All right. I think I have some fertilizer back at the farm. Where's my fertilizer? Over here. How much you got? 1767. Not too much. Might as well just buy some extra. Let's buy 5. And where are we going? Okay, so they're all pretty far away. Guess I'll drive up to 11 first. 2 is the one I'm borrowing this equipment on, so I think I'll wait to do that one last. It shouldn't take too long to do each of these fields. They're pretty small fields. Making just a little extra cash. And what, I've spent about 9,000 to get this set up. So we need to make at least that back. $50 miles an hour. I don't think I'm gonna get to that. Not gonna happen. Hopefully by the time we're done with these, the sugarcane is at least almost planted, if not fully planted. That would be nice. So kind of thinking about the plans here for the future. I think the next cut of grass I'm going to keep as hay. So I think we're going to need more hay than silage to make the TMR. The silage is a little more expensive, obviously, because you have to wrap it and all that. So you want to use less of it, as least amount of it as possible when you're doing your TMR mix. So I think we need to do a whole round of hay, and then the next round we can do silage, and probably sell maybe half of the silage for some cash at the end of the year. And then we're gonna get 3, so it'll be April the 1st, May, June, July for the 2nd, August, September, October. Yeah, we should be able to get 3 cuts this year. Alright, let's go through this field real quick. Should be a nice, easy, quick 2 passes. How much am I going to make from this? Well, I'm going to have to make sure I keep the fertilizer after. I think as of now, these are really just going to pay for the fertilizer I bought, so maybe I bought too much. That's okay. That's just more fertilizer for us. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any comments on how you think the series is going. Any suggestions you have, things I could do better in terms of just regular videoing or the farm. I do encourage you to go check out that other series too, and let me know if you've played that game, if you like that game, or hopefully I can help you be more interested in it. It's definitely a lot different from this. There is technically some farming. It is very old style farming. It's called Medieval Dynasty, so that's probably obvious. Let me turn this one in. But yeah, I think it's like a survival kind of game. You build your own town, and you can get the villagers to come live in your village and manage them and all that. So it's pretty fun. I played it a little while ago. I think it had just come out. I don't know if it just come out for Xbox, but it just was put on Xbox Game Pass, which I have, which essentially is what caused me to play this game too. But yeah, I just started playing it, and it was pretty fun. So yeah, go check that out if you're interested, and let me know what you think. I think the routine I'm going to get in for videos, I've still been a little bit off since coming back from vacation, so I really need to get into a better routine for this. But I'm thinking to try to do 2 videos Farming Simulator, 2 videos of Medieval Dynasty every week. I'm not exactly sure which days those are going to come out on, but I'm thinking probably just to put them all at the end of the week, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and just alternate them. So you have Farming Simulator potentially like Thursday, Saturday, and then Medieval Dynasty Friday, Sunday. Something like that. Might not be exactly that, but something like that is what I'm thinking. So yeah, and then eventually we'll get a little further into this series. I'm going to start adding some Farming Simulator series. Medieval Dynasty is really just going to be one playthrough, because there's really no point in starting another one, because they're all the storylines pretty much the same no matter what. So but for Farming Simulator, there's some other maps I do want to play. I think actually I've talked a lot about the environmental playthrough that I want to do, and I still want to do that, but I actually think my next series is just going to be just for my own role-playing purposes. I call them like an inheritance series. So it's essentially just a new map. We do the start, the farmer, what's it called? New farmer. So you start with all the equipment and stuff, and essentially just start going. And I think I want to do that to, you know, just kind of go with the flow, no real rules. I might do a rule of like no contracts or something, since you're starting with enough farming stuff to begin with, so you don't really need to do contracts. But other than that, no, like, you know, like this one has no leasing rule. You had to purchase everything, so probably nothing like that. And then, you know, just make for the finish of the series, or just do like I don't know, so many million. I don't know if 10 million is like crazy amount of money, but maybe like 5 or 10 million once I hit that. It's kind of the end. Because you had to have a pretty well-established farm to get up to those amounts. Unless you're like min-maxing, which I don't really like to do too much. I feel it's kind of cheating a little bit, but again, if that's what you play, that's how you play. That's not how I play, so I like to play the way that I have fun. This field's done, and I think we just have field 2. Yep, turn those 2 in. Trying to see where my worker stopped. Let me pull over the side here. You are out. Cool. Wow. Okay. So you didn't even finish half. Let's fold that up. Let's get you back to the store. I'm gonna have to clean up the sides, it looks like. Alright, while you're driving, where was the sugarcane? I think I bought 2 before, so let's buy 4 and see what that does. Another 15, 20. Yes, so far this month I'm going to be down from the original 80,000 that I had. That's okay. Let's see if I can get some more. Oh, there we go. Let's not crash. Yes, let's take these. Nice big fertilizing contracts. Oh, who needed a stop sign? Oh, that's field 22. Ooh, that's going to take a while. That's okay. Yeah, most likely the planting will probably be done before that field is up, so I'll probably have this tractor go pick up our fertilizer to help him out once he's done. Alright, I don't think I had this completely filled last time, so let's maybe try to completely fill it. Oh yes, 4 of them should do that. If there's some left over, it's not a huge deal because it's just sugarcane. I mean, I think I can unload it, so. And obviously I should probably save some sugarcane from the first harvest for replanting purposes. I'm not going to plow every time. Sometimes I will just allow it to regrow and kind of take the hit in that. Just to save a little bit of time from having to replant. But I'll probably do that the first time, or just let it regrow for the first season, and then maybe I'll do like a every other year or plow it, just to make a little bit back on that. But hopefully this is enough. I don't remember how full I had this. I don't know if I had it halfway or 3/4 full. I have a feeling this might get close to the end, but not quite all the way. Ooh, sorry about that. Had to mute real quick so you didn't hear me coughing into the mic. Hopefully I get over this cold a little bit quickly. Alright, so where did you leave off? Let's unfold. And I always like to like offset it a little bit just to make sure that they get everything. Okay. There he goes. Let's continue with our fertilizing. Actually, field 30. Ooh, let's turn around. Field 30 is back here. Glad I didn't go too far. I need to. I mean, I know I've said that I'm to the point now where I'm not going to be taking contracts like crazy, I guess, anymore. But I mean, fertilizing contracts are so easy. I think they make the most sense for making a little extra cash. And I need to get by, let's see, when do you harvest the sugar cane? Harvest in October. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months away. I have 7 months to make like 280 grand, which is a lot of money. So yeah, if I can get contracts that help me out with that, I will have a little bit of income from the milk from the cows. Probably not that much though. And then I can always sell some silage a little early if needed. Let's see, how bad are the silage prices for then? Okay, so after July, they start to come back up. So I could always harvest in October, or sorry, sell in October to try to get that whatever else I need left in terms of cash. And if I have to wait till November, I think it should be okay. You can still harvest in November. And as long as it's still harvestable, it won't wilt if you leave it to the next month. So that'll be the plan for that. Is that a toy over there? No, that's just a... This farming area would have been kind of cool to start too, except that's at the sheep pen. I didn't really want to do sheep for this playthrough. I probably will do... I'm trying to make sure I do all the animals on different series at some point, so just to kind of keep it a little bit different. Ooh, I'm missing a bit. There we go. Hopefully that's okay. I think should be fine. Yeah, so the environmental playthrough, I know I'm going to do pigs. Because it won't be really focused on animals, but I'll be doing so many different kinds of crops. I think pigs probably makes the most sense to go with that. And then, you know, the other playthroughs will just kind of depend on whichever map I choose and what animals you kind of start with. Chickens are usually easy to kind of throw into any gameplay because they just, you know, most gameplays you can easily grow wheat and that's all they take to eat, so that's pretty easy to do. And a lot of starting farms kind of start with chickens as well, so the one I haven't really done too much of is horses, so I might have to do something specific to do with horses. I have played enough to know how to take care of them and all that, but I haven't like long-term played any series with horses, so that would be kind of cool, a little different. They can get a little bit annoying because you have to ride them all the time. Well, I guess I can't make this smaller. Suppose that's okay. Is it done yet? Not yet. Oh, and actually, I'm just gonna... Can I cut through right there? I think I can cut through. Oh, field 30 done. Turn that in. Nice. Can I cut through right here? Yes, I can. Perfect. you set up on the end. And yep, we're just about at time. Let me get this guy set up. I'm going to go check on the sugarcane, and then I think we're calling it an episode. I'll probably work on this in between, just so you know, next episode we're kind of moving on to the next thing. So, alright, start a worker. Okay, oh yeah, I'm going to need more. He's already like half done. Jeez. I might have been full when I did it last time. It's okay. We'll get there. It'll take what it takes, so yeah, I think we're going to end the episode there. So thanks for joining, everybody, and have a good one.